Oh, I'm not frozen. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, I think y'all can hear me now. What up? What up? How y'all doing? Chilling, about to make some leaders for this tournament, you know? We got some 60-pound tests. Hey, Wagwan, 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 Boom family. How do it? All right, so I'm gonna show y'all up close one. All right, my daughter is sleeping over there under bed, so I'm gonna show y'all up close. Basically, I'm gonna snell this hook like so. All right, seven times for luck. All right, put it back through the top of the hook. All right, and then you pull it tight. See that? And then you cut off this tag end right here. What's I got? Welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Centel, what's up? All right, and then we got a whole bunch of crimps right here. So all this gonna be, put your crimp on, and put your swivel, right, like so. And then you basically, that's what you want right there. See that? Where did I learn how to tie? YouTube. All right, so and then you just line up the crimp. So just like that right here. You don't want to crimp all the way to the end, and you just squeeze like that. All right, and then you go down to, because my crimps are a little bit longer, you go down to the other end. Make sure you're not crimping the end of it, and then you just squeeze. All right, and this is basically the first part of the leader. All right, this is the first part of it. And then when you're done, what I like to do and what I've seen a couple people do on YouTube, you like burn the edge of that, and right there, burn the edge of that, and just like that right there. See? Hey, show the Boone family from some love. He's one of the Jamaican YouTubers that post fishing videos and stuff like that on his channel. So make sure you show some love. All right, second part of it. Hey, make sure y'all also not make these leaders too big. Hey, smash the like button. We got a bunch of people in here with one like. Smash that like button. All right, so we grab a crimp, right? Put your crimp back on, right? And that swivel, put your swivel through the wire, to the line, and feed it back through. Just like that right there. um, uh, this is something that I do just for the fishing, not only for the fishing tournament. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start doing it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if people want to buy them, I don't know, like $5. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But you do that, right? See that, and then take back your lighter and burn it down a little bit, just like that. And this is where your beads come in. So I'm gonna try. This is 60-pound test I'm using. 60-pound test, right? So I'm gonna use a bead, right? You're just gonna feed that on the line. So one bead. All right. One bead. One bead, and then you're gonna get this is where your sinker is gonna go, right? So one bead with a swivel, right? And then another bead on top. Okay? Right there. So that's what that should look like. That's where your sinker gonna go on. And what you want is when your sinker is on there, you want your hook to be right next to the sinker. That's why this is so short. You want it right next to the sinker. All right. So how we gonna do this? We're gonna crimp another swivel on. So we gonna get a crimp again, put it on, and I'm just showing y'all this close up, and then we're gonna be chatting while I make him, so y'all won't see me exactly. So I want it, you won't see a close up of me making it. We're just gonna be hanging out and chatting while y'all watch me make them. And if anybody ever, if new people come in and wanna see me do it, then I'll do it again. But I'm gonna show y'all. So get that, squeeze, go to the other end, and y'all making sure that you see how there is a little coming out of it. You don't want to crimp the end, it can cut into the line. All right, so you just crimp it down just like that, and then I'm gonna cut the tag end off of this one right there. Use a lighter and boom, just like that. See that? And this right here is a completed leader. Okay, so this is gonna attach to your main line. Sinker is gonna go on there, attached to your hook. Okay, so this is what it looks like. What y'all think? You won't be able to catch reds with this? What y'all think? Hey, so I tried to make a chicken rig. It looks weird, um, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm sure I can figure out where it's better. So what I did, I use these, right? But it makes it look bulky. It makes it look bulky, so I don't like I try to make it so this will help it float in the water, but this makes it too bulky and weird. So what I think I'm gonna do I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the other one, right? But I'm gonna leave that off, and I'm gonna use the three-way swivels. You know, basically sinker, one hook line, the other line going up to the other hook, and then another one of this is gonna be attached to it. So we'll figure it out. This one though, this one I have to use the 125 pound test. And family, boom family. Yeah man. But that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm excited, you know. Fishing tournament, $10,000 on the line, you know. So, you know, we gonna see if we can we gonna see if we can get it done. We gonna see if we can get it done. I don't know why my stream is still saying one person liked it. So if y'all if y'all didn't smash the like button, go ahead and do so now. How's everybody doing though? Everybody good? All right, let me show y'all one with so this is the me too. So this one is with 125 pound test, right? So damn, I cut it too short. Let's see if it'll work. So we're gonna snell it. Uh, so I'm gonna do it 5 times, right? Yep, that should be good. All right, 5 times. We're gonna cut off a tag. All right, and we gonna make sure this one don't. We gonna make sure this one don't come out. You know, just like that right there. Okay, that's snelled on. Aaron, let's go, bro. And we're gonna use a bigger crimp for this one. So crimp, swivel. Now this one might be short. This one might be a little short, but we gonna rock with it. All right. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna crimp close to the edge of it, right? And crimp it. Squeeze down as hard as you can until it stops. And do it to the same way to the other side, right? See how you got a little lip? That's what you want. You crimp it like that. And this one might be just a tad bit shorter for what you know, but hey, it works completely fine, okay? Yeah, completely fine. So, same thing. Right there. Now we're gonna go through. Now we're gonna go through the other side of the swivel. Looks like that right there. Then we're going to crimp them. Y'all excited for that fishing tournament coming up? Right here. Boom. Crimper down just like that. And we've tested this out last week. Actually yesterday. Yeah, we tested this out, all the rigs yesterday. Maggie said she's gonna win. She's coming now. She won the free prize, or she won the free entry. You think so? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so bead. Bead. Find out Wednesday. Okay, bead, snap swivel, and bead. Yep, they look just like that. Look just like that. And go crimp and swivel. Okay, just like that. See that? Man, y'all excited though? Y'all excited? Because I know I'm excited. I wish my phone could show y'all some of the pictures that we got from the other day. The dudes, if you were out there on Tybee, the dudes pulled up 18 redfish. 18 redfish in one day, bro. Craziest thing I've ever seen. Literally the craziest thing I've ever seen. That many redfish in one day. And there you go. Now this is what the 125-pound test looks like, right? So it looks pretty thick. Looks pretty. Thanks, Intel. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We going out to Tybee soon too again, so let me know if anybody going out there want to link up. I'm gonna try to. Saturday we probably go back out on Saturday. But I know you still work at Target. You still working there? I'm gonna try to keep them color coded. Orange. I don't have enough. I don't have all the beads for that. I don't have a black bead. I can find one. Oh, okay. Weekdays. Hell yeah. If you wanna come out, man, I got rigs. All I gotta do is show up. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep everything in a baggie, right? I wonder. I gotta do the math. I gotta do the math. If I sell a rig like this for like $5, shut up, Aaron. Shut up. It was one time. It was one time. Okay. So, Aaron, I got a question for you. You want? I think this is a size 5, right? I'm pretty sure this is like a size 7, right? But I was kind of scared to use it because it was this thin, right? See, I don't know if you can tell the difference. And then these are the ones that I was using, right? These well, with the um with the 125 pound, with the 125 pound, this is a size, this is, they say this was a size 8. There's no way this is a size 8, because this is like a size 8 or 7 and it does not match up at all. Oh, maybe it does a little bit, but see how these ones are thick? I was just scared that if I hook into a giant redfish in the tournament, it'll straighten this hook. But I was asking them on a fishing pier, and they said they should do fine. Like they wouldn't worry about it. Um, October, October 11th and the 12th. So, Aaron, these are the ones I'm gonna be making, and it's gonna be 60-pound tests. So, you know, so in about 2 weeks, second week of October, the second weekend of October. All right, so I guess I'll just keep going. Yeah, but we excited, man. We usually stay out on the beach overnight, and all I'm doing, I'm just snelling the hooks that I can. I usually do about 7 for good luck. No rhyme or reason, just lucky sevens. And pull it. Cut the tag in off. Yeah, so I bought a cast net coming, so I'm gonna learn how to do it, and then I'm gonna try as well. I guess we can't depend on Carlton by himself. And the reason why I'm making these leaders a little bit shorter is because we don't want them to swallow it. All right, let's do it. And so I ordered some more crimps, right? I ordered some before. These are the ones that I bought from Bass Pro in basically in this like kit, and this was $35. All right. I ordered some off Amazon, and it literally came. Let me put it on here so y'all see a difference, right? It literally came half the size of what I needed. Okay, because what I didn't want is for them to. I didn't want to put 2 crimps on it, but the ones that I ordered is too short. That little one over there. Yeah, she passed out. Yeah, she passed out because because she needed to go to bed, you know. So we're gonna put a crimp on. Oh man, why this one so short? She dreaming of fishing? No, I'm dreaming of fishing. I'm dreaming of fishing, okay? What's up, Memory? How you doing? And if you're coming to that fishing tournament, make sure y'all bring clothes for the nighttime. If y'all staying out there with us, make sure you bring warm clothes. Hell yeah, nice, nice. Hell yeah. Trout and walleye for I never had walleye. I've had trout before, but I've never had walleye. And these are fairly easy to make once you know what you're doing. At first I was messing up, but you know, I'm a big boy, I can learn. I don't know if y'all can hear my wife in the background. She's out there live herself. She's on TikTok. She sells stuff, so if y'all wanna go follow her, that'll be fun. You're bringing your speedo. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Hell no. Big belly skin. You're learning finesse fishing. What's finesse fishing? I'm sorry. All right, so green is for 60-pound test. Can one It's delicate and refined angling technique that uses smaller, lighter gear. Oh, okay, okay, very nice. Oh, okay, very nice. All right, bead, bead, snap swivel. Oh, by the way, these suck. Okay, these sinker slides, they're terrible because it's so bulky right here. Because it's so bulky, your line catches up on it. All right, so bead, snap swivel. Oh, that is not green. There we go, green. Hey, remind me. Green is 60-pound, orange is 125. Because I'm gonna forget. And the channel is growing really good. So thank you, fellas. Thank you everybody in here that's watching the video. We are at 1,000 watch hours right now, so we're doing excellent. So thank you guys. We got 2,000 more watch hours to go. So I started this channel basically in June, right? So June, July, August, September, end of September. So 4 months. in 4 months we got, 1,000+ watch hours. So we're averaging a little over 110 hours, actually 200 hours a month. So when the channel grows, the more views you get on your videos, the more watch hours you're gonna get. So we're trending, really nicely for such a small YouTube channel starting out in June. I've posted a video every Sunday for the last 4 months. I've never missed an upload. So, you know, very proud of that. Very proud of that. It's a lot of work. People don't understand. All these fishing channels that you love to watch, it is a lot of work they do. People don't realize. There's plenty of days it's raining and the weather is bad and you're tired and you don't wanna go sometimes, but when you're doing something, and I love fishing, so when you're doing something you love, you don't, shoot. What's up, Tabby? Front pier. Back pier has way too many snags. This is what my redfish rigs are gonna look like for the tournament. So I'm not gatekeeping anything. I'm trying to give everybody. So basically, main line, right? Main line right there. Sinker right here. Preferably a Sputnik, right? It comes down to another swivel to a snelled. This is a 5/0 light circle hook. Okay, and that's what most of them 60-pound test line. I'm also making a 125-pound test line just because. Why not? Why not? My daughter over there walking out. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, Tybee, Tybee, what's your name? Or you want me to just call you Tybee? So green, 60 pounds. Other one, 120. 25. Orange. I got to say it in my head over and over again because I might forget. There we go. So far, we've made 3. And I'm probably going to run out of, I have like 20, maybe 20 sleeves for crimps left. And then another 20 for the big one. But I'm excited, man. Hey, hopefully the Big Belly fam can take home first prize, second prize, third prize, and Kolkata. Imagine the what 9 of us going. If Maggie's going, it's let me see, me, Carlton, Vic, Tevin, Johnny, Aaron, 2 other people from the YouTube channel, and if Maggie's going, that's 9 of us going. 9 of us going. So we'll be hanging out on the beach, boys and girls. We'll be hanging out on the beach. I'll post some pictures in the Big Belly Facebook page, the Facebook group. So if y'all missed it last year, I'll post some pictures so y'all can see what we do. Cause man, it was fun. It was hella fun. We literally we set up 10 by 10 canopies. We had 2 of them, and we're not burning up in the sun all day. And then when everybody left and did what, we went to buy pizza because where we were, there was a pizza place right next to it. So we went to buy pizza. But I'm gonna have the burner so we can make coffee and whatever we need. Vic is bringing creamer and sugar and stuff like that, so we'll have coffee in the morning, and then shit, if somebody want to bring eggs and bread and stuff like that, we can cook up some eggs on the beach for breakfast, you know, and get ready for the tournament. I'm gonna try to get a redfish tournament off. Might just walk to the beach and observe. And it's Kevin. All right. Tybee, YT Tybee is Kevin. I work back on the back river at. Oh, okay, okay. At AJ's. I've never been there. I've never been there. We might come try it out. We might come try it out. The back river at AJ. Our fishing is pretty good at night. So I the back, like the back part of Tybee where that other pier is. There's always too many snags, and my rigs cost way too much for me to. Like I went there and I threw out 3 times and lost 3 rigs. From that day, I've never went back there. So maybe it's better now, but from that day, I've never been back there. After that, because back then I was fishing for sharks and stuff like that, and one rig is like $25. You know what I mean? So I've just never been back there after I lost 3 in a row. I'm like, hell no, ain't doing that again. Ain't doing that again. All right, so I'm gonna try something different with this, right? I'm gonna still snell it. All right, I'm gonna still snell it on. All right, this is a 125 pound test. 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 is the lucky number, boys and girls. 7 is the lucky number. Then we're gonna pull it through, and we're gonna pull it tight. All right, just like that. We're gonna cut off most of the tag. All right, and then we're gonna burn the end of it like so. Just like that, right? And we're gonna try something with this one. All right, so a knocker rig, right, is basically having the weight come right down and hit your hook, right? But because I snelled it on, I don't want it to come hit the hook, right? I want it to be right above the hook, right? So what I'm gonna do, I bought some crimps that, yep, go put on clothes. All right, so that crimp right there, right? So I'm gonna put that crimp right there. And then I'm gonna crimp it. All right. And that should keep it from sliding, right? Yep. Oh wait, but what if the sinker, the hole is not gonna, and I don't have any of the sinkers in here right now. Dang. So what the I'm gonna put a weight on here, right? So it's gonna go up and down this leader, right? And it's gonna supposed to stop right here. Memory, I caught a 14-inch red. That's the only red I've caught in the tournament. But yeah, because I don't know if this is going to prevent the sinker that I want, I'm not gonna finish it. I'm just gonna leave the side open. So when I go outside, I can test to see if that ball sinker is gonna be able to just stop right here or is gonna go over it. Because the ball sinker I'm gonna use is probably either a 6 or an 8. So I'm thinking the hole might be big enough for it to glide over this. So I don't want to glide over it. Put a bead. Oh, I got a big bead. Let's see. Oh, that stopped it. What rigs am I going? What rigs am I going to use for the bluefish? So I'm gonna make my own. Um, I'm gonna make my own double drop rigs. Or, man, if y'all the Walmart ones catch them fine, the little double drop from Walmart. But the only problem with that is if you hook into a bluefish, I mean a redfish, I want to be able to pull it in. So I'm gonna use a couple of these to make my own. Now, is it gonna be any good? Who knows? But I'm gonna try it out. Definitely gonna try it out. Actually, let us make one of those right now and see how it looks, so y'all could be the judge of it. Welcome, James. How you doing? And I'm hoping size 4. I'm hoping size 4 is big enough to catch to catch him. Right? Let's see. I think I have a better chance of pulling in a blue and a redfish with this. I might be able to pull in a redfish with this. Not sure yet. This is why I'm gonna go back out this weekend and I'm gonna test these out. Because what I did first, I did make a double drop rig, right? But I put this on there, right? I thought this was to like keep it from tangling up, but it didn't help at all. It just dropped down. I had a float on it, but it just dropped. So I'm just gonna use the line itself and see what happens. Cause that's how the Walmart ones are. They only got a line on it, so it's not like it does anything. So all right, we're gonna start out. We're gonna start out with our sinker. This is gonna be for our sinker right here. Right here. So I'm just gonna tie whatever knot you like doing. I like doing whatever this is. And you just do that a couple times, right? Back through here and then back through. Pull it down just like that. Um, cut bait. We use whiting. We use croakers. Those are and mullet. Those are the top 3 baits. Mullet seems to work great. And I don't like the gatekeep here, right? I'm very transparent. I'm going to have fun. I want to win, but at the end of the day, I'm there to have fun. I want to win, but at the end of the day, I'm there to have fun. So, what up, King Saltwater? How you doing? Oh, blue crab. Yes, we didn't catch nothing. I have never caught a fish off blue crab. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna bring it, but I've never caught. They always just what you call it. They always just nibble it off like all the bait fish, and it becomes a carcass. So by the time it stays out there and for actual fish to go hit it, it's gone. Every time I reel it back in, it's empty. Unless you're checking your bait every 5 minutes for crab, I wouldn't. And trust me, when you gotta wade out in cold water, it ain't fun. That first year wasn't fun. It was fun, but it was miserable. Second year was way better. We bought waders and we were wearing it, so we didn't get wet until the second day of the tournament where we were trying to go too far to wade out. I don't know why I keep burning these, but it's now a habit since I've been making the leaders with the bigger wire, with the bigger line. Don't do this. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Probably Saturday, King Saltwater. Probably Saturday. Your friend uses octopus. I've never caught a redfish off octopus, but hey, shoot. All right, so this is the double drop I'm making, right? So this is the bottom of the rig. This is for the sinker. Okay? This is for the sinker right here. Now I'm gonna get a 100 pound, 125 pound test line, and it's gonna go to the other part. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do it on the middle one, right? And you put a crimp on, and then put it through the other side of the crimp. Right there. You probably prop out Friday. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'll be working Friday, so I usually try to work Thursday. I mean Monday to not Monday, Tuesday to Fridays. That's when I usually try to go to work. The only reason why I'm not working right now, I started late, so I'm gonna wake up early and go and do a full day tomorrow. Probably a 12-hour Uber. So I'm probably going to do a 12-hour shift tomorrow. All right, so like that. That's too long, but I want it to to be enough where I can either snell it or whatever I need to do. Oh nope, I'm not going. I'm not going to be able to sell it. Thank you, bro. Um, King Saltwater, thank you, bro. I was trying to go out on the first tomorrow, but my homie, I don't think my homie's going. So the only reason why I would go out there, and probably is because he was going, and I don't think he's going. So I don't think I'm gonna waste it. I'm gonna go work. All right. So crimp, it's not gonna snell. It's not gonna snell, and this one is hard to do it. So we're gonna do the next best thing. We're gonna crimp that sucker on. Um, I don't want it being too long, so let's see. What y'all think? That's long enough right there, right? Oh, I need a bead. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bead on it. I'm gonna put a bead on it. Boom. And then my hook, because everything needs a bead, right? I don't like freshwater fishing either, King. That is not my thing. That is definitely not my thing. All right, that should look good right there. All right, should be good enough. And I'm hoping the crimps that I ordered is gonna be the right size this time, because it's really annoying. It's hard to make rigs without crimps, and I really don't wanna go spend $34 again. Unless somebody wanna send me $34, you know? Ow! Damn, stabbed my damn self with a hook. What the hell? How's everybody night going though? Y'all good? I got anybody going to the fishing tournament besides Aaron? How that looking? How that looking? See, it just flops down. That's what I don't like. It just flops down. But you know, that's how the Walmart ones are too. They just flop down. So you know, it's gonna be your weight. I wonder, can you what's it called? Polymer knot? Can you polymer knot 100 and something pounds? Y'all want to find out together? Let's see. I probably should have cut it. That feels thick, bro. Like, it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna cinch down on itself. What y'all think? I'm trying to save crimps here. Oh, snap! Look at that! It actually cinched down pretty good. Look at that. Hey, we learned something today. I think it's called a polymer knot. A polymer, not a, what do you call this damn knot? A polymer? What the hell? I know memory. I know one knot. Actually, I know this knot, right? Whatever you call it. And then the other one that I know is like when you make your own double drop rigs, where you can, make it on the line and it comes out like this without using this. But highly doubt it's gonna work. Well, I can't say it's gonna work. It's not gonna work on 125 pounds. It might work, but do I have a hook big enough to push both of it through when I do it? That is the question, which I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, so here we go. That's one double drop right there. One of the hooks. Now we're gonna go to another one of these T swivels, or whatever y'all want to call it. Got it off Amazon, by the way. I should have probably do a longer leader thing since I'm trying to do this, but you know. So here we go. Oh, come on, cinch down. Oh no. Oh no. Did I speak too soon? Damn it. Damn it. Did I jinx myself? Cinch, goddammit. Oh no, I'm hooking myself. Ow. Alright, so I guess that's okay. Alright, that looks good. That looks good to everybody? Everybody signing off? Almost dropped it on my toe. Okay, so there we go. And then we're going to do, damn it. I should have cut it longer. Yeah, because I'm going to tie it. I'm not gonna use a crimp, because why not? And if y'all learn something from the stream and go win that tournament, I better get a shout out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. That's cinched down pretty good. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. I'll cut that off. And I don't know why I keep burning these ends. Snell knot is the only knot. Alright, Willie. Hell yeah. Welcome, Willie. How you doing? Alright, so here we go. Oh, I need a bead. Alright, we need a bead. I just recently learned the Snell knot because I was doing this kind of rig. I'm gonna be honest with you. Literally just learned it the other day. So bead, crimp, and hook. Okay. And the only reason why I'm not snelling this on the... Oh, wait. The eyelid looked pretty big. Can I go back through it? Can I go back? Oh, no, it's not going to go through there. Hey, Willie, how did you do the other day when you were fishing? Did you catch anything? Let me make sure this is about the same size.
Don't go on the couch. No. No.
Let me see. Oh, just bait fish? Yeah. Bro, they, you should have been out there when did I go? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, Willie. I know you know I know you know Penny. I know you know Penny and Curtis. Guess how much reds they caught? What's up, James? Are you gonna fish the beach or the pier Saturday? Probably the pier. I want you to take a guess how many reds they caught. I've never seen something like that on a fishing pier, bro. Like, it was crazy. 7 reds. They caught 18. They caught 18 reds from like 4 a.m. to like 1 p.m. Or maybe even they left earlier than that, probably like 12. And it was only on one side of the pier, on the left side of the pier. 18, bro. And the other side of the pier that we were at, like we literally we caught, well, we hooked into 3 reds, right? Vic caught one, um Carlton caught one, and then I caught, when I was trying to pull it up, like it was at the net, and when I was trying to put it in the net, the hook popped out. Right? So the 3 fish that we hooked into, we moved the pole from where we were and put it over where they were. Right? And that's the 3 hookups that we had from redfish that day. If I've never seen one side of the pier only where redfish was biting. I've never seen that. Bro, they caught so many reds that they were tired and told us to move some of our poles over. That's how much redfish they caught. I want you to realize that. Like, that's absolutely crazy, bro.
Get down.
All right, so we got one hook.
Get
Let me
down.
see. We got one hook right there. We got one, and then down we got 2, right? And then we got the sinker. So this is going to be the double drop. What y'all think? Think this could? So the reason why I don't like the Walmart one is because it's not going to be able to pull in a red. Like, if there's a good possibility that that's going to break, right? So I made my own with these hooks on there, right? Just like that. And this is what I'm going to use in the fishing tournament for bluefish. And if I hook into a red, because a red will bite I'm going to use small cut mullet. I don't know. Tom, what up, Tom? I don't know. I just put the blue bead on there. No rhyme or reason. Walmart one has it on there, so I put it on there. And I catch a bunch of fish, a bunch of bluefish with a bead, so if it ain't broke, why fix it? I just want something stronger. Yeah, there's absolutely no rhyme or reason why I put a bead on it. Just Walmart one has it, so I put it on it. Oh no. And just like all the rest of them, Hey, Tom, what up, Tom? Hey, it was nice talking to you out there, man. Good to see you out. Good to see you out. I hope that shoulder gets better, you know? I hope that shoulder gets better so you can come out and hang out with us all day. All right, back to I do not use wire leaders. I don't. I use wire leaders for shark. I don't use wire leaders for redfish. So back to the regular scheduled program, snelling on some hooks, and then making redfish leaders. I gotta make leaders for Carlton. I gotta make leaders for Aaron, for myself, for Tevin. Vic wants some, but he might, try out his own stuff. Carlton also might try out his own stuff, but if not, I'm gonna have leaders for all of them. Um, so, hey, smash that like button, boys and girls. Smash that like button. Share it out with your friends. Share it out with your friends and your family. Oh, I went overboard on this one. I went like 9. Wasn't paying attention. If Maggie's coming, I'll have enough for everybody. That's why I'm doing this right now. That's why I'm doing it now. So I can have a count of what I have. Mm. Snow that on. To a crimp. Hey, no problem, homie. No problem. Hey, just make her know if she wins, you know, I tax. It's gonna cost her more in taxes for me. What's the lighter for? Uh, so I saw somebody do it on YouTube, right? And I don't know. It's harder to come back through. It's harder, like, with the bubble at the end. It's harder to come back through the crimp. That would be my guess, but it just makes it looks cooler. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just a habit now. It's just a habit that I do now. You know. Uh, I feel like, here we go. I'm in my feelings, right? I feel like it makes it more secure, but that's just a feeling. There's no scientific nothing behind it. What up, Boom family? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, and I'm always gonna be honest. I'm always gonna be honest with you. At this point, it's more of a feeling than scientific. All right, it's more of a feeling at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start making why you snell like a clinch. What do you mean? I don't really know any knots, bro. So I'm not. I know. So the YouTube video I watch, not the YouTube video, shit. Mr. Curtis is the one that taught me how to do this. The one on the pier, he snells his hooks on, right? He's the one that taught me or told me to do a snell. And when I YouTube what a snell is, this is what came up. and I've tested it out on the fishing pier for the last couple days. Every time I've been fishing, I've been using these rigs, and we've been doing pretty good. You always did it from ultralight line so it don't slip. So you see, it is safer. It is safer. Why? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess clinch is a clinch knot, right? Never done it. Never done it. So I do not know. Get out of here, fly. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And I got like I got a lot more to do. But I'm gonna run out of I'm gonna run out of crimps, so I guess I'll do as many as I can. Wait, which one was 60 pound? What color was 60 pound? It was the green one, right? I'm pretty sure it was the green. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the green that was 60 pounds. I hope y'all memory ain't as bad as mine. Somebody remember? What did I say? Green is 60, orange is 125. Or y'all is just as bad as me. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the math on these and see if I can sell them. See if like $5 a pop will make my money back. Aaron, you think I'm gonna remember all that, bro? You think I'm gonna remember all that? You should know who you're talking to by now, okay? You should know who you're talking about right now. But we'll see. We'll see. Boom. Hey, the real MVP, Snellen. So is this not a Snell knot? Am I wrong? Is this not a Snell knot? Or what is this called? Because I thought it was called a Snell knot. Oh, okay, 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 okay. All right, good, 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 good. I'm good. I'm because when I YouTubed it, that's what it came up. So you know, yeah. So the way I wonder if this leader is long enough. 5 should be good. So like that. Cut it off. What y'all PB redfish? What's the biggest red y'all caught? Boom. Boom. Boom and boom. Just like that. You caught a 46 where? You caught a 46 really? That one, oh, the one that you lost, Tom? Yeah, Tom lost a big fish Saturday. That was gonna be a nice red. Stop lying, Ron. You didn't beat me. Mine's only 44. Oh wait, did I mention that a boat don't count if you caught it off a boat? would that disqualify you? Imagine somebody telling you your PB is not your PB if it's off a boat. Fort McAllister. All right, should I rephrase the question then? What is your PB? So the playing field is level. What is your PB not on a boat?
Carter, I think I need your help.
30, 27? Not bad. Not bad. Anybody else? Anybody else in the chat that caught a red not on a boat? 42 off the pier. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. I still haven't hit a 40 incher this year yet. I am still yet to hit a 40 incher. I can't wait to hit that 45 incher, you know? Yeah, we getting them done slowly. I hope I don't start losing rigs, cause boom family. What's the biggest fish you caught from Jamaica? What's your biggest catch?
Stop believing the myth that your period has to be painful.
Boom boom. No, so when I go to the pier, I'm definitely going to test them out. Test out a bunch of them, and I'm already catching fish on them, but I gotta make sure. Plus, we gotta get out and make content. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Tago happen. Tago happen. Yeah. Hey, let me see. The pack of hooks that I'm using right now is $25, right? The the swivels, I use two of them, and the pack of 35 is $4, or four with tax $5. So that's 30, and then the line was the 120-pound test. Both of them was $25, I think, right? So 25, we'll say 30, right? 30 plus the 25, that's 65, right? So if I sold them, oh, and the crimps gonna be expensive because it's $35 for the pack, right? So if I can sell them, I can only make 25 because of the hooks. Hmm. I might be able to sell some of these rigs, you know? What's a good price? Yeah, I think $5. $5. 25. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not shit. I'm barely making anything off of them because it's almost, yeah, 5, $7. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. The crimp are the, like, when I buy the $5 ones. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably do it either $5 or $6. I just gotta get the cost down because the cost is everything. If I don't want to lose money on it, but I don't care making $1 off of it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't care, but definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely think about doing it. Um, the wife and them are done with the stream, so I did one, two. I did five. I did three of the 60-pound. I did I did two of the 125-pound, and I did the double drop, the one we're gonna try out. So, hey, and we were here yapping our mouth the entire time. I still got like 30, 40 more to make, but I'm not gonna have the materials until the crimps come in the mail, and I am hoping and praying that is the right one, because I don't know. I don't know at this point, okay? Because it doesn't tell. It only tells you 1.2, 1.3 millimeter, and the ones in my box says 1 point something. Uber tactile. Hey, can you imagine? Can you imagine getting everything delivered to you? Yeah, in this alone right here, and I'm not using, unless I get wire. Like, look how big that thing is, right? Unless I'm using wire for sharks, like these two right here are useless to me, right? These are the ones that I bought, like, from Amazon, right? And they're tiny, like I'm gonna have to put two of these on it instead of just using one of these, right? So the other two that came with it is the one I'm using. I'm using the smaller one for the 60-pound test, right? And this one has a bigger hole, but the same size. Um, and that's the one I'm using for the 120-pound test. But man, the pack had 500 in it, but it's too small. I can only crimp it one time unless I put two on it, which I don't want. Oh, whatever. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I didn't order a bunch of these because I'm gonna be mad. Hopefully this is not what it comes and looks like.
Don't believe the myth that your period has to be
All right, so it's bedtime, so I gotta clean everything up and get ready to get out of here. Saturday we might be going to Tybee, so y'all hit me up if y'all going. Hit me up if y'all going. Make sure y'all check out the links in the description. Um, I'm gonna do the math. I'm gonna do the math, and yeah, I'm gonna do the math and see if I can start making those and sell them. But thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Y'all the real ones. Y'all the real ones. But thank you guys, and we will see y'all soon. 40 and a half inch weekend before a tournament last year. Yeah, Vic caught a whole bunch. Vic caught a whole bunch on the fishing pier last year, and then went to the fishing tournament and didn't catch jack. It is what it is. Red's been on the gyre. What's the gyre? And Reds are running, boys. We were they wanted us to keep it a secret, but the Reds are running on Tybee. The Reds are running on Tybee. There was 24 Reds when I left. Oh, fire! Hell yeah, hell yeah! It's here. Yesterday, 24 is how much we saw pulled up. Wait, that wasn't including ours. 26 pulled up yesterday from 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. somewhere around there to like 11:30, 12 o'clock. They pulled up 18. So they're here. They're here and running. So I'm gonna get back out there on Saturday. Can't miss it. I'm gonna get back out there. Parking sucks, but whatever. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.